Hello everyone, my name is Dowsing Moore, and I'm here to present my UX report on the Fanfiction.net app. This is my UI analysis. The visual hierarchy is more vertical in its layout, being basically like a scrolling app. And if you change it to horizontal, it basically breaks the layout, as you can see down there. There's a variety of different colorful themes to choose from. I went with a dark theme because it was easier on my eyes. The typography for the app itself is similar to the website fanfiction.net, where they use Verdana. As for the icon, the ease of use and the appeal of the app, it's very simple to see and understand the icons, even without like the words under them. Like read is an open book, library is like a book on a bookshelf, a heart is like favorite stories that you have. Now for the UI analysis. This app is a vertical scrolling app in order to allow people to read chapters easier, with a horizontal swiping feature to switch between categories and chapters. The goals of this app and the website is to unleash your imagination. It allows users to read and write their favorite fandoms and share their imagination, basically sharing their things with people of like-minded. This is the honeycomb I made for the app. This basically simplifies everything about it. And the user base is for like readers and writers, both old and young, that share like a love for like fandoms and communities, media, TV shows, movies, etc. Now for the persona. I decided on the name Andrew Trishock. Let's cannibalize two of my friends' names together. He is a cashier. He's 28 years old. He's a writer that loves writing in his spare time and reading as well to relax. He is familiar with using computers, smartphones, and writing techniques. Scenario 1 would be basically after a rough day of work, he would sit down and relax. He would open the app to find something to read, searching through categories until he finds something that catches his interest. And then after finally reading through the chapter or the story, he would leave a review on the chapter and the story itself, probably helping the writer. Scenario 2 is he goes home, opens the app, and writes out a new chapter for his own story. He then publishes it and reads other things while waiting for reviews. Now this here is the task list I made for people to go through if they wish to like see how the app works. I decided on them first downloading the app, making an account, and then going around searching for like stories and the crossovers, non-crossovers, and then once they read a story, to leave a review on it, along with like filling out the survey after they finish. Testee number 1 found it easy to download the app. They made an account pretty quickly. They went through the search menu easy enough, but it took them a while to figure out how to use the crossover category. The review they left was just a simple, like, looking good for the story. They found the app navigating was okay. They did not find a good story to read, unfortunately. They finished all 5 tasks, they found the app easy to use, and they rated it a 7. As for number 2, they took a while to download the app. Their phone was a bit slow. They made an account easy enough, and they found a story easy enough, along with figuring out how to use the filters to find a crossover pretty easy. The review they left was fairly good in criticism. They felt that the navigating was intrusive enough. They didn't have that much hard of a time doing it, and the on-screen instructions helped a lot. They found some good stories that were fun for them. They did all 5 tasks, they found it easy enough, and they rated it a 7. 8 if they were feeling generous. As for number 3, they already had it downloaded, they had an account, they navigated it easy enough. They found a crossover pretty quickly, and they wrote a sarcastic review. And this testee already had the app and was basically already using it, so they rated it simple enough navigation. They found a good story. They used the app. They found it easy to use, and they rated it a 6 out of 10 because a lot of bugs. And that was my report. That app was fairly easy for people to use and navigate. And although some might not have found good stories for them to read, others found stuff that was interesting for them.